wealthy, influential, powerful men in the United States were Howard Hobson, the president of the largest gas company; Jesse Livermore, the man known as the greatest investor in Wall Street; Ivan Kruger, the head of the greatest monopoly; and Leon Fraser, the president of the Bank of International Settlement. Now, would you say that these men were successful? They seemed like it, right? Because they were the most wealthy, the most famous, the most influential. They had it all. They had all the material. But check out how they ended up. Howard Hobson, the president of the largest gas company, became insane. Jesse Livermore, what does insane mean? Somebody, go ahead, stand up, please. Tell us what your name is. Danielle, what does insane mean? Crazy. 1, 2, 3. Yes. He became insane. He became crazy. Went crazy. Jesse Livermore, the man known as the greatest investor in Wall Street, became severely depressed. Suffered from depression. Very sad. Ivan Kruger, the head of the greatest monopoly, ended up as well very depressed. And Leon Fraser, the president of the Bank of International Settlement, also became severely depressed. Sounds rather strange, huh? How can such wealthy, famous, influential, and prestigious men grow up and end up so miserable? Here's what happened. As they pursued their dreams, as they pursued their goals, they did not always do the right thing. They did not always do what was ethical. They were not always nice to each other. And they proved to the world that no matter how rich, famous, influential, or prestigious you are, if you lose your integrity, you have lost everything. Please repeat after me. Because you know this saying, what goes around? Comes around. Now listen, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. But listen, we must always try to do our best to do the right thing. I dedicate this presentation to my mom, because I realize how my mom has worked so very hard to help me succeed. Also, I dedicate this presentation to teachers, because I realize that I'm very fortunate to have wonderful teachers that were very patient with me and refused to give up on me, even when I wanted to give up on myself. The thing about it is that when I was in school, I did not always truly appreciate my teachers. I did not always really show my gratitude, my appreciation for my teachers. And so one of the things I encourage you to do is really, from time to time, show your teachers your appreciation. Maybe you could write them a letter. Maybe you could just express to them in words how much you appreciate all that they do for you. Just a simple thank you sometimes, every once in a while. Now, one of the things that my mom would always tell me, and still tells me, is this. Please repeat after me. To whom much is given? Much is required. All of us have been very fortunate. Oh, you can stop there. All of us have been very fortunate to have what we have. This is a wonderful school with wonderful teachers. And listen, as we pursue our dreams, as we become successful, we must always realize that with that success comes a responsibility to help others, a responsibility to make the world a better place. Listen, Helen Keller, you know who Helen Keller was? Somebody tell me who was Helen Keller? Let's see. You stand up. Tell us what your name is. Ernest. Right. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Helen Keller once said this. She said, I am not all, but I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do some. All of us have the potential to be successful, not only be successful, but also to make a positive difference in the world, to change the world. The power of one. We all have that potential. Tell me this. What are some of the problems in the world that you would like to help solve in the future? You stand up and please tell us what your name is. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Help make peace in the Middle East. You, okay? Tell us what your name is. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. One more. Okay, you right here. And tell us what your name is. And what's one of the problems in the world that you would like to help solve?
I would like to help solve the problem of some animals becoming more endangered.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Yes. The power of one. Okay, there are many problems in the world, but listen, as we grow up and as we become successful, we can help make a difference. One of the problems that I would like to help solve is the